Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making bacon wrapped meatloaf. Alright, I'm starting out here in a large bowl. I have roughly 3 pounds of 80-20 ground beef. Now today I'm going to add 1 onion and 3 cloves of garlic that I minced up. And I'm going to add in my spices. And a good meatloaf is a well-seasoned meatloaf, so make sure you get enough spice here. So I'm going to start with some seasoning salt. I'm going for about a tablespoon. Some Italian seasoning. About a teaspoon. Some oregano, a teaspoon of that. Celery seed, about a half teaspoon of that, because that goes a long way. Now some salt. And I'm going to go for about a teaspoon of salt. You could also use just regular table salt. That would be quicker than grinding your own salt. This is sea salt, so it makes no matter. Alright, and I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, now I'm going to add in some breadcrumb. I'm going to go for about 1/4 of a cup for just now. And I'm going to crack 1 egg in here. And everybody knows the egg and the breadcrumb is what binds your meatloaf together, so it stays together. So I'm going to get in here and mix this all together. And I may have to add more breadcrumb into this. I'm not sure quite yet. Depends on how moist it is. Have to get it all mixed together. And you want to mix it well to get your seasonings and your onions and everything through there, your garlic well blended through. I'm going to have to go ahead and add more breadcrumb in here. I'm going to add more breadcrumb in here. I'm going to mix this up better, and then I'll be back. Okay, now I have some wax paper here, also called parchment paper. I'm going to take some bacon, and I'm going to line it out on this wax paper. And what you want to do is you want to overlap the next piece of bacon, the next one you put on, the first one with the next one you put on, and so on. And I'm going to break this hamburger into 2 to make 2 smaller loaves, because I'm going to do this in my Nuwave oven, and if I make 1 big loaf it's going to be too long to fit in there. So I'm going to go ahead and line my bacon across here. And I got 2 pounds of bacon just in case. I'll see how much I need. Alright, I got my hamburger in here, and this is half of it, and it's roughly a ½ pound of bacon. Now what I'm going to do is take my wax paper and I'm going to roll this up into a log with the bacon. Now I'm going to set this one aside for just now, and I'm going to go ahead and do my second meatloaf. Alright, now I have my meatloaf all wrapped in bacon. I'm going to wrap it in foil. And we're going to, halfway through the cooking, we'll take the foil off of here. I'm going to wrap this up. I got to do the other one. Wrapped in there nice little loaves. And this is a low-carb meal if you eat it like this. As a matter of fact, I think it's carb-free if you would eat it just like this with no potatoes or any starch with it. Alright, now we'll just wrap this one up. Like wrapping up a hoagie at a deli. Alright, let's get these loaded into the Nuwave. Alright, I'm going to load my meatloafs into the Nuwave oven, and I have my tray. It's a 3-inch tray. I have it set down, the rack set at 1 inch to keep it down from that power head. And you don't have to worry about foil in a Nuwave because it's not a microwave. Right, let me plug this in. Alright, I'm going to give this 30 minutes, and I'm going to take that foil off and give it 30 more minutes. Alright, I decided to let this go for 40 minutes because I don't want that bacon to crisp up before my meatloaf is done. It has to go up to 170. I have my digital thermometer plugged in here, and it's only at 99 degrees. So I'm going to give this 20 more minutes on cover now that I took my foil off. that bacon will crisp up, and it should be cooked on the inside. This is the first time I've ever made bacon wrapped meatloaf, let alone in a Nuwave. So I'm going to put my dome back on here and give it 20 minutes, and then we'll see how it is after the 20 minutes are up. Alright, my meatloaf is done, and I had to give it an additional 10 minutes for it to come up to temperature. So it went for 40 minutes with the foil on, a half hour with the foil off, for a total of an hour and 10 minutes. And I went to reach 170s up to 171. So let's go ahead and get this out, cut into it, and serve up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some home fries and some corn fry on the side. So there you have it, bacon wrapped meatloaf in a Nuwave oven. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. Until next time, I'll see you.